He fired. The response was instantaneous and overwhelming. Artillery shells began falling within seconds. Machine gun fire raked the area. Rifle shots converged from multiple directions. Then an explosive round, likely fragmentation ammunition, detonated near his position. The blast threw him sideways. He was hit. The damage was catastrophic. His face was shattered. Blood pooled in snow. He lost consciousness. Finnish forces recovered him hours later. Medics assumed he wouldn't survive transport. He remained in a coma for 6 days. On March 13, 1940, the Winter War officially ended. Armistice was signed. The fighting stopped. Simo Häyhä woke on March 19. When he was finally able to communicate, Finnish military officials compiled the final numbers. According to verified records, confirmed through unit logs and officer reports, Simo Häyhä had achieved between 505 and 542 confirmed kills during the Winter War, the highest sniper tally in military history. And he'd done it with iron sights that Soviet officers had mocked as primitive equipment. The story of January 22nd became legendary, not because of the numbers alone, but because of what it represented. Soviet forces had entered Finland with overwhelming technological superiority. They had scopes, artillery, aircraft, tanks, numerical advantage. They had everything modern warfare said should guarantee victory. But they'd faced a 33-year-old farmer who understood something they didn't. Technology means nothing if it doesn't match conditions. Telescopic sights fog and extreme cold. Glass reflects light. Magnification narrows field of view. Modern equipment fails when temperatures drop to -40. Iron sights don't fog. They don't reflect. They don't narrow vision. They don't fail. They just work. Simo Häyhä had turned supposed technological inferiority into tactical superiority. He'd made his limitation his greatest advantage. And 40 men died in one day because Soviet officers had been too confident to understand that. Häyhä survived his catastrophic wound. He recovered slowly, his face permanently disfigured. He returned to farming after the war. He lived quietly for decades, avoiding attention, rarely discussing what happened in those forests. When asked, late in life, what he felt about being mocked for using iron sights, his response was characteristically simple. I used what worked. No bitterness, no pride, just fact. He lived to 96 years old, dying peacefully in 2002. His record, 505 to 542 confirmed kills, has never been broken.